Good day, everybody. Meandering Newfoundlander here again. I was going to do a solo ride today, but my brother's tagging along. I don't know if you can see him behind me or not. Anyway, we're heading down around Ferryland for a little ride. And I'm also going to stop in a couple places, such as Bay Bulls and Cape Royal, and drop off a copy of my poetry book into one of those free little libraries that they have all over the place. That's kind of been my thing lately. I just find out where there's a library and I just make that my destination to go for a little scoot. So it's a win-win. Anyway, hopefully we'll get some views and sights that you can enjoy and sit back and relax to. So sit back and relax. All right, here we are. We made it to Bay Bulls. Now let's see how accurate those Google Maps are for these little tiny libraries. It says I'm 800 meters away from my destination. Let's see if I can find it. First try. So I'm after struggling with a couple of these. They've been kind of in discrete locations. This is at their town hall, if I'm not mistaken. Wonder. Some municipal building. I don't see it around anywhere. Says it's up here. Can't be up here. I think whoever set this on Google Maps lied. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, there it is right there. Perfect. Found it. Drop one off. There we go. This little community is called Witless Bay. I think so. Sometimes I get these places backwards. I'm pretty sure because they got the reserve right that way. Not the reserve, conservation. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. This might not be Witless Bay. Irish Loaf Coffee House. Never been in there. Maybe someday I'll stop in when I'm not in the mood to boil my own coffee. There's some really good restaurant here on the left. Captain's Table. I think I mentioned it before on one of my rides, but just in case, I strongly encourage you to try that place out for a bite to eat. It's well known for their fish. Although I'm not a fish eater, I don't like fish. Yes, I'm from Newfoundland and I don't eat fish. Although I can tolerate canned tuna. But anyway, that place there is well known for its fish. But I can attest to their clubhouse sandwiches. Clubhouse sandwiches are deadly, especially their French fries, nice homemade fries. Anyway, that's my commercial break for this ride. Well, now we're in Mobile, so that tells me that I was right. Back there was Witless Bay. I was 90% sure. But for some reason I imagined this school that you see down at the bottom of this hill in Witless Bay, but it's not, obviously. It's in Mobile, spelled mobile. Labor Day, another couple days, the kiddies will be all back to school here. Beautiful view, eh? Love these little twisties in the road. They're so much fun on a motorcycle. I wonder how my brother's making out back there. Yeah, he seems to be doing all right. All good in the rear. 13 kilometers from Cape Royal. There it is, found it. Right next to a graveyard. Here we go, another copy. Take a book, share a book. Well, another one down. That's 2 down, 1 to go. Next stop is going to be Ferryland. This is Cape Royal, by the way. And I'm on a mission. My brother's craving ice cream. So if I see ice cream on the way, I got to pull in and stop. Actually, I think there's a spot here in Cape Royal, if I'm not mistaken, next to a gas station. I get the restaurant down here. I don't know if they serve ice cream. I'm sure they probably do. But a restaurant feels like it might be overkill to go in for an ice cream. That's an excellent restaurant, by the way. I've been there several times, Riverside Lounge. Again, the Clubhouse sandwiches are just amazing. They're deadly. Yeah, I'm hooked on Clubhouse sandwiches. It's my go-to food when I'm out on the road and I stop into any restaurant. Apparently, though, it takes longer to make a Clubhouse sandwich than it does to make fish and chips. I guess they're so used to selling so many plates of fish and chips that they have it prepped already, whereas the Clubhouse is not a common, probably not as common of an order as fish and chips is. So we'll see. Anyway, we're going to pull in here and get some ice cream. Oh, look at that. Find a spot to park. Here's good enough. You wanted ice cream?
It's an ice cream time.
O'Brien's Value Grocer, and meats. Thank you. Well, that ice cream was deadly. It was just what I needed. It was perfect. So I was actually debating on going into a restaurant, but nah, don't really need to do that. I got a good supper coming up later. We're having spaghetti, so I'd hate to ruin that. But the ice cream hit the spot, so another mission accomplished. Now we just got to drive through Calvert, and then we'll be in Ferryland to drop off my third book. This here is the community of Calvert. Can't really see much because it's all hidden by the trees. But way over that way, there's a stairwell not a stairwell, there's stairs that go all the way down from the top of the cliff down to a beach. I was there when they were constructing it, but I never made it there when they finished it. So I might have to go back sometime, maybe bring the wife and go down for a walk. It's way over that way. I think it's part of the East Coast Trail. Well, it's off the East Coast Trail anyway. Alright, next stop. Town of Ferryland. Ferryland is one of the most scenic places to enter, I find. It reminds me of going out to Cape Spear, how everything just opens up so wide. You can see the lighthouse way off in the distance there. And here is, let's see, I don't see it. Oh, there it is, over there on the other end. Perfect. Shamrock Girl Guide, little library.
Take that jacket off here on the left.
Last one. There we go. Had coffee out on that wharf one time. Usually wait until they're off season, because when they're in the middle of their crab season, I'll be just in the way sitting out there trying to boil a coffee while they're working. Well, it has all been successful. It was a successful ride. Found all 3 locations to drop my book off. And again, I hope somebody appreciates it. I hope somebody actually reads it and gets something out of it, because that book, for me, it's basically my pillow. Like, I was going through a lot of really bad times, and I still do, but I found that writing was a good outlet for me, which is why I wrote poetry. And it's not a light read. It's very dark and twisted, I guess you could say. It's not the It's disturbing. It's a disturbing book, and but I call it my pillow, because you know how it is. You just need to let something out. You're feeling like crap. You got all this stuff built up in you, and you just need to scream, but you can't because everybody's around you. Well, that's what the pillow is. You shove your face in a pillow and just go, "Gah!" Sorry, I won't scream in your ears. And that was the purpose that writing those poems did for me, or that was what it was for me. Each of those, every single poem, every single line, every verse was a scream. And anyway, I'm just sharing my screams with you, and hopefully you can relate and maybe even be inspired to do your own writing or something to help get things off your chest, because it is a good outlet. Kind of like riding motorcycle. Like today was a perfect distraction. I had a few rough days, and my head feels pretty good now after this couple hours of riding with my brother. Speaking of my brother, I should have a check on him, see how he's doing. This is what I usually do, because the camera films obviously what I'm looking at, but this helmet I have is a modular helmet, so I can flip the face shield up on it, or the chin bar, and while the camera's recording, it'll record what's behind me, and then I just do I just rotate it or flip it in my editing software when I get home, so that way he's upright and not upside down. So let's see what he's doing. Once again, he's doing fine. It's nice to have him in the clip every now and then. Anyway, we're back in Stop for ice cream again. We're back in Cape Royal again. The cars are ruining my twisties. The car keeps slowing down, return. Every time a vehicle approaches, it slows down a little bit more. Oh well, I'm not in a rush right now. I'm feeling pretty relaxed actually. This ride did me good. Too much traffic. That's it, I guess. It's Labor Day weekend. People are off today. In another day or two, I'll have the roads to myself once all the kids are back in school and university. Yay! Although I'm not really wishing for summer to be over. I'm just wishing for the traffic to be less. Alright, I think I'm going to let you go now, because the rest of this ride isn't going to be exciting for you. It'll be just me talking, and I don't like talking, so I don't usually have much to say. So yeah, because all we're going to see right now is the back of this vehicle from Ontario for the next half hour or so. Next 31 minutes. An Ontario plate to stare at. I don't think you want that. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm still happy. Mission accomplished today. 3 books delivered and an ice cream. Yeah. So hopefully I'll see you around, and hope you got something out of it. Hope you enjoyed the ride and a little bit of my blabbering. And until the next ride, have an awesome week, and I hope you guys had an amazing Labor Day weekend. And all the best in the new year, as in new school year. Take care.